Hi Sagittarius, it is me Alex and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let's see what the universe has for you, Sag. Ooh, Scorpio, and something's coming to an end. Disappointment, depression. King of Swords is clarity and truth, making a decision to let love flow. Two of Wands could be long distance. You guys could be just on different pages, going in two different directions. Four of Swords. So it kind of feels like somebody's contemplating here, soul searching, taking a break to think about their next move and their next action. With the Knight of Cups, this feels like reciprocal love that's going back and forward. But I kind of feel like maybe in addition to the love that's going back and forward, you know, there could be high highs, but very low lows. And I kind of feel like you want to put an end to maybe the drama. That's what I'm getting intuitively. King of Swords, somebody who's incredibly intelligent and logical, but may not be the greatest at showing emotion. And I feel like that to an extent could be a part of the disappointment here. That's what keeps you guys disjointed on different pages. Queen of Pentacles, stable. Yeah, I feel like you're craving stability here, especially emotional stability, right? With this King of Swords there, the King of Swords is emotionally unavailable. He's very logical, very intelligent, but he lacks in the love department. And I feel like that's a part of the issue here. For some of you, you could feel like walking away from a connection because it's almost like you're always met with maybe logic or intelligence instead of emotion. And angels are saying, or vice versa. You're met with a bunch of emotion instead of, you know, a mix of emotion and logic. Ooh, the Fool and the Nine of Cups. You're trying to figure out if something is worth your heart, if you want to continue to work at something, if you want to continue being a part of something. This could apply to love or business, finance. Could apply for anything. Apply to anything. With Death and the Queen of Pentacles, it's almost like whatever this situation is, it knocks you out of balance. It brings you from a place of security and stability. You know, I do kind of feel like for some of you, there's some sort of threat to your stability and or security, right? There's the fear and or threat that could come to an end. Right now, your heavy emotions could be blocking your intuition. Kind of feels like there's just something that happens over and over again that causes some sort of past emotional triggering that causes some sort of disappointment. King of Swords and the Strength card. So this is Aquarius, that's Leo. Those are two very prideful signs. So with the Strength card and the King of Swords, I do kind of feel like maybe someone does need to control how they communicate, right? They're too egotistical, too prideful, you know, maybe they're too blunt, you know what I mean? They're not as sensitive as they need to be. And I do kind of feel like I'm also getting some sort of ultimatum here with the King of Swords and the Strength card and saying, listen, look, Paul, if you want this love affair to continue, I'm gonna need you to love, right? Right? Like, or yeah, if this is a work situation, if you want me to continue working here, I'm gonna need some appreciation and some recognition. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, this is destiny and this is love coming in the flow of love. So I do kind of feel like in this situation, Nine of Cups, Two of Wands, yeah, you are supposed to be loved. You are supposed to be appreciated. You are supposed to be recognized and adorned and just flowers thrown at your feet every time you walk into a room, Sag. The Hermit and also the Fool card. This is the Hermit and the Fool. Yeah. You're really trying to figure out how to make this thing work, how to kind of quote unquote get along in this particular situation. Now, what I was going to point out over here is that this is Scorpio and this is Capricorn. So some of you could be Sag Scorpio cuspers or have Scorpio in your chart, or as well as Sag Capricorn cusper or have Capricorn in your chart. Some of you just may need to take a time out, before starting this thing over, hitting the reset button, hitting the refresh button. I really do feel like right now some of you are soul searching, thinking about maybe possibly even moving on, right? We have the Death card here, which is an ending and beginning card, right? It's almost like you're teeter-tottering, you're going back and forth with something that, with your security, with your maybe financial stability, somebody's going back and forth. With the Fool card, it's like, listen, do I just want to scrap all of this and start over? And I feel like you're trying to figure out what's the best plan for you? What's really, really going to work for you? Do you throw out the baby, the bathwater, and the tub? Or do you keep the tub? It's so cruel. All right. Yeah, you're looking for some sort of clarity, maybe an apology. Some of you have prayed and are looking for intuitive, angelic, spiritual advice on how to proceed with this situation. 9 of Cups, there's emotional fulfillment. Yeah, angels did say earlier you have high highs and you have low lows. 2 of Wands again, making a choice, a decision on how to move forward. I feel like you are trying to put your emotions to the side and make this decision from pure logic. I don't know if that's necessarily the best approach though. I always am a fan of make your decisions based on emotion and logic, right? In other words, what's the best path forward? Do I keep moving forward? Do I work on this? Or do I just scrap this all? Now, you can think about that mentally, but then follow it up with saying, okay, well, if you do scrap this, how's that going to make you feel? If you do move forward, how's that going to make you feel? Right? Use both logic and emotions. The Hanged Man. You're stuck emotionally. Emotionally, you may not know how you feel. Well, no wonder you're taking the King of Swords approach. I get it now. But you have the 9 of Cups here. So 7 of Swords. Are you denying your emotions here? Are you suppressing your emotions? Are you running from your emotions? Good question. Ace of Pentacles, now the God card, right? A new opportunity. And I really do feel like 2 of Swords, you don't see this coming. I really do feel like Sagittarius, this one's out of your hands, right? I have the 2 of Wands here twice, right? I feel like, again, you're trying to figure out what's the best path forward for you, Sagittarius, right? And I feel like right now you could be at a deadlock. You're not necessarily sure. Do I go left? Do I go right? I don't know. Let me just stand here and figure it out. I feel like the universe is going to present you with the answer and opportunity on what is the next direction you should take in this situation. There's 2 of Swords over here, another 2, again, feeling like you're embattled when it comes to making a decision, making a choice. It kind of feels like maybe you're in denial about something, you're refusing to see something, you're suppressing your emotions. Maybe the only emotions you can feel are disappointing emotions. Who knows? But right now, it's almost like, you know what? Let me take a time out. Let me take about 4 days, maybe take a month, fall back and just watch this situation and see, if it kind of comes together, if this is a great fit for me. Again, whether it's a relationship or it's a job situation. 2 of Swords, you're blocking yourself. You are refusing to make a decision. You're refusing to see something. You're refusing maybe some of the information that's being presented for you. And intuitively, I feel like the information you're blocking are your emotions. And angels just said to me, well, it's because they've made emotional decisions in the past. They've sworn to themselves they would never do it again. So in this situation, that's exactly why they're blocking their emotions. I gotcha. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Yep. So you're not going to be able to escape your emotions in this situation. Again, if you can, right? Twos also represent balance. Balance this decision logically and practically, right? Angels even said mathematically, as in, say you live with someone and you're trying to figure out, hey, should I move out? Well, let's do the math. Can you afford to live out on your own? Or who can you stay with? Or, that's what angels mean by mathematically. Do the math. Hope is a conduit for miracles. That to me I hear keep the faith. As in believe, find the strength to remain open to all options. Energy flows where my intention goes. That, ladies and gentlemen, them and they, is the law of attraction at its purest. Energy flows where my intention goes. So, I feel like, again, the universe is going to step in to assist you with this decision. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Beautiful. Destiny, this wheel of fortune. So whatever that right decision is for you, Sag, in all honesty, I kind of feel like the universe is going to maybe come in and present it to you. And then you can kind of, quote unquote, figure out to accept or not to accept. Two of Swords in the outcome position. Maybe right about now, you're not in a position to accept or deny or look at it or analyze it. I don't know. Maybe give yourself 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months before making this decision. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love you. Bye.